Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon and today I thought I would do a products empties video. I haven't done it in such a long time and I've been saving all these products up to share with you all. So I'm just going to get straight into it because I have quite a few products. There's a whole box here and I've got some in front of me as well. So we're going to start off with some makeup bits. I do have a little pouch with some makeup stuff as well. And mind you, this has been over the course of a year, and yeah, I've just been trying to use up as many of the products I have. Some of them are really old, that's why I'm getting rid of them, and some of them it's because it's finished or very close to being finished. So yeah, I'm going to start off with this. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I do really like this and there's still quite a bit left in it. But I don't know if I would repurchase this. I'm a bit unsure if I will. I do like it. It does a really good job, but there are other stuff I want to try out, so maybe I would repurchase this after I've tried a couple different things out, and if I like this one more then I'll get this one again. Next we have some concealers. I've got 3 concealers here. 2 of them are the Maybelline Fit Me. There's still a little bit of product in all of them, to be fair, but the collection one in particular just needs to go. It's the old formula, it's the old packaging, and it's just old. I know there's a little bit left in it, and I did really enjoy using this for quite a while, but it's time to say goodbye. And same with the Maybelline ones. There's a couple more uses in them left, but I think I've had them for too long now, and it's time to say goodbye to these as well. And then I have a foundation. This is a Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220. I love this foundation. I think I will eventually repurchase it. I don't need to repurchase it now because I have so many new ones that I need to try out and test out, but I have always loved this foundation. I'm wearing it today. I feel like there's probably one more use in this and I'll probably use it up because I do love this foundation. So yeah, I'm probably going to either use it up or cut it up and then take the rest out, because I feel like if I'm not going to buy it anytime soon, I may as well make the most of it while I do have it, and just test out all the other products I have in my collection. But yeah, this is my 2nd bottle, I think, or my 3rd bottle, so I have enjoyed using these this brand, this Fit Me range, for the last like 5 years or something like that, so I do really enjoy it. Starting off, we've got the Huda Beauty Life Liner. I've put this in here more so because of the liquid liner side. It's drying out. I tend not to use the pencil liner anyway, but I may keep it just for the pencil liner, or I may just keep it in my car to use when I'm on the go, because the liquid liner is the one I love the most, and I already have a backup of this, so when it does fully go, I think I can probably get a couple more uses out of it. I mean, I put it on today, but it's not matte black like it usually is. It's quite a different sort of colour. It's not super black. So yeah, I know it's starting to kind of go off, but I've been using this for over a year and it's done me a good job, so it does last quite a while as well. Got some brow products. These are the Colourpop Brow Gel. I've had that for a while. The e.l.f. Brow Pencil. There's still just the tiniest bit left, just that much left, so I will finish this up and actually use it and then put it away. And then next I also have the Revolution liner, which has finished up. Again, it's just super dry now, hardly gets any of the product out, and yeah, I thought I would just say goodbye to it now. And then I also have the Maybelline Brow Precise Mascara. Again, super dry. It's literally like so dry, so it's time to say goodbye to that. I have really enjoyed using this though. And then the Revolution mascara is one that I will eventually repurchase as well. This is a beautiful mascara. I did use it today, but again, it doesn't work as well as it used to. It's just super dry and just needs to go, but I have really enjoyed it and I will repurchase it eventually. I've got a couple other mascaras on rotation that are nearly done as well, so I think I will probably end up doing another products empty soon, hopefully getting rid of those ones. Then I have this bit random one here, but it's the Revolution Charcoal Purify Mask. I have literally one more use, thereabouts one more use, and I'll probably end up using it tonight because I really enjoy this. It's a beautiful mask. Okay, so next we have the Body Shop Vitamin E Overnight Serum in Oil. I absolutely love this product. I have had this for a really long time. I've been repurchasing it. I think this is my 3rd bottle, and I will repurchase it again at some point, but absolutely love using this. It's just really been good for my skin, especially when I wake up in the morning. It doesn't leave me feeling dry. So yeah, I think I've got a little bit of oil left in here, like literally, like I could probably do my face tonight with this oil. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's just super nice. And I love the vitamin E range from the Body Shop. And I'll try and leave links below to all of these products if I can. And yeah, I absolutely love this one, so definitely will be repurchasing this. Then I have the box of stuff. So the box of stuff has a mixture, literally there's loads of things in here. So I'm just gonna go through it quickly. I've got the Nip and Fab Glycolic cleansing pads. Love them, use them, will probably repurchase them. I'm currently trying out the Aldi version of them from the Luxe range. It's nice, it works. I don't know if it's as good as the Nip and Fab one, so I may not repurchase the Aldi ones. I'll probably end up going for these ones, and I think these ones are only like £2 more if you buy it on sale. So yeah, I don't know, let's see. I have this one. This is the Barium Serum Mist Cooling Cucumber. I bought this and I just left it to one side. I didn't really think about actually using it, but then when I started using it, I used the whole thing up in like less than a month. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I want to try the other ones. They have a coconut version. So yeah, I really like this. I probably will pick this up again. I'm actually going to utilize this bottle for something else, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Was pleasantly surprised because I mean, I'm big on face mist, so this one was just kind of an amazing discovery that I didn't know that I needed. I kind of just bought it on a whim and it worked out really well, and I love it, and I will repurchase this definitely. Next we have the Vaseline Body Oil. So good. I am on my new bottle already. This is amazing. It just sinks into your skin really beautifully, and it leaves you feeling moisturized and hydrated. Like some products, you put it on and it sinks in and it's dry again. You're not like, you know, moisturized properly. This one, it stays kind of on your skin, but in a really nice way. And I actually tend to use this more at night, so when I'm going to bed, so that I wake up with kind of moisturized skin and like a moisturized body. So really love this. You can get these on offer in loads of different places, but absolutely love it. Once I tried this, I couldn't go back from it. I've repurchased this like 4 times already. And I think this will always end up being my body oil, because oil I think works better for me than lotions do. Lotions I feel like makes me feel sticky and tacky, but this doesn't make me feel like that. Even though it's an oil, it doesn't do that. So absolutely would recommend you try that out. I think you could buy it for like £3 on offer now. Got a couple of toothpaste. My favourite to use is the Oral-B 3D White Luxe. This is a glamorous white. I mean, I don't mind which particular one it is, so long as it's Oral-B. I actually quite like their ones, but I do like the premium version. Like the original ones just don't taste as nice, and I don't like how it feels. Then I do have a Sensodyne one here, which is also good. I mean, they're great. I mean, what can you say much about those? Also, just to let you know, LOOKFANTASTIC do have a recycling like center that they have, so you can just check their website. I'll leave links down below for all of that as well. So if you have any products you want to get rid of, definitely use their recycling scheme. I know Boots also have one, Maybelline has ones. Like, it just depends on where how close it is to you, so whatever works best. Definitely try and, you know, recycle as many of your products as you can. So yeah, I'll leave a couple links to how to recycle products down below. Yeah, but these ones are great. The Nivea Day Cream, I mean, I loved it so much I had to cut it open. This is for dry and sensitive skin. It's got SPF 15. I really enjoyed it. I probably will repurchase this. This was just a nice everyday moisturizer. It's not too expensive, not too affordable either. It was kind of like right in the middle, and I love the smell of Nivea products. Oh, I can't tell you how good they smell. So yeah, I think at some point I will probably repurchase this. I do have 2 Olay beauty fluids right now, so I'm gonna try and finish those up before I buy anything new. I'm trying to cut back on just spending unnecessary money. Yes, there's some things that I will have backups of regardless, so like my eyeliners I will always have a backup of. What else do I normally have a backup of? Not a lot of things, but only a select few make it in a backup, like the quarterly beauty elixir that I have a backup of. Like there's only some products that I'll keep backups of. If you would like to see a video on that, do let me know down below, because I will share like products that I absolutely love that I need to have on rotation like at all times. Next we have the Max Fix Plus. I know what you're thinking, what is this bottle? This is the Body Shop Vitamin E face mist, and at one point they discontinued it and I was heartbroken because the vitamin E mist was my favorite, but it's back now, and I just transferred over a little bit of the Max product that I still had left, but there's still a little bit left in this. There's actually quite a bit. I will try and finish this up, but I don't know that I really love it as much. It works really well. I feel like this is something I could probably keep in my car and just mist my face on the go, but yeah, a little bit left in here, so I might actually put the little bit in this smaller one and then put that in my car, and then I've got something on the go. I love reusing some of my bottles, like some of these mist bottles, they're really good, like especially the spray. If the spray is amazing, then I will definitely keep it for other things that I don't like the spray of. Then we have the Tarte drink of H2O. It's like a moisturizer basically. I have like 2 or 3 uses left, like literally just not that much left, but I definitely will finish it up and then get rid of it, so that will go back in my little collection of things that I'm gonna literally use up one more time and then it's done. I have this is my favorite liner. This is the Balm String liner. I have a backup of this. It's in my collection right now, and then I have a backup as well on top of that. Like I just love it so much. So this is super dry. Don't think it looks dry right now because obviously it's been sat here for a really long time, but like after a few uses it will be super dry again. So yeah, I really love this liner, so I will always have this in my collection. Like I don't think I could do without. Then I have the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Cleansing Foaming Cleanser. No, I can't even speak. The Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Foaming Cleanser. As you can see, there's still quite a lot of product still left in here, but the thing is, I've had this for a while, and now when I foam it out and pump it out, it turns out dark rather than like the white foam it's supposed to be. So I think it's like expired, so I don't want to use it because I'm kind of worried that it keeps doing that now, so I'm thinking it's probably gone out of date. I bought this just before my wedding, so that was nearly 2 years ago actually. So yeah, I think it's definitely time to say goodbye to this. You can only have this for 12 months, but I do really like this. This is my second bottle, so I know I will eventually go back to this at some point. I'm just testing out loads of other new things that I have in my collection, and I want to give them a fair shot before I decide, okay, which one I can't live without. But this one has been good to me. It's been good. Then I have these are the Nourishing Natural Argan Oil Hair Remover Upper Lip Kit, and the moisturizer. This is the one I always go to. I always use this to remove my upper lip. I'm really conscious of the fact that I don't want to like use like not tweezers, like wax and things like that on my upper lip, so I just think these are the easiest. You just put them on, leave them for 3 to 5 minutes, and you just wipe it off with a damp cloth and it's all gone. So yeah, I love this, and I have a new version of it already. I've had these ones for a while, so I thought let's put these away and bring out a new one. These ones also expire after 12 months, so I know I've had them for longer than that. Next we have the Maybelline Instant Age Eye Rewind, whatever it's called. This one that everyone knows and loves. This is the nude version. I have gotten rid of this one, even though there's the tiniest bit of product left, but I have about 4 of these, so I feel like it's time to say goodbye. And oh my gosh, look how manky that is. That is just gross. So it's time to say goodbye to this, but I do love it, and I do have others already opened. Yeah, I love that, but it's time for it to go. I have the Simple Kind to Eyes Revitalizing Eye Roll-On. I did really enjoy this actually. It was a really nice product, but again, like, it just expired, and as much, there's loads of product in here still, but I just don't think it's safe to put on my eyes, so it's time to say goodbye. I think I may actually repurchase this, because you know the eye roll-on thing is actually really soothing on your eye. It's just so nice. It feels really sticky. Okay, let's not use that now. I think it's definitely gone out of date. But yeah, it's the roll-on itself is quite good, so I would actually repurchase this. I have one of my favorite Carmex Moisture Plus Lip Balm. I've gone through like a bajillion of these. I feel like I have them in every declutter. So yeah, just love it. I will repurchase it, although I think they've changed this slightly, so I don't know how I feel about that. It might not be as good as the one I've always been using. Next, I've got some powders. I have the Kiko Soft Light Powder in the shade 02. I absolutely love this powder, but like, they don't sell it anymore, and it's been too long that I've had it, so I don't want to risk putting it on my face, even though it's been like, I know powders last you a really long time, but I had this from the beginning of when I started my YouTube channel, so it's been about, I want to say 5 or 6 years now, so I think it's time to say goodbye to this. I'm tempted to keep it because they don't make it anymore, but I don't really need it. Next, I have the New Look Matte Press Powder with SPF. Again, I did really enjoy using this. I mean, it had been used and loved for a really long time. It was in the shade Natural Beige, but again, I think it's time to let this go as well. There are just others I use now. I mean, as you know, I'm obsessed with the MAC Fix Plus Powder. Oh look, I've got a couple more liners and brow products. I mean, there's loads I have in here. I mean, I've been like really hoarding all of this stuff for some reason. I've got a Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil, I think. So there's quite a bit left in this, but I just don't like it. I just didn't like it. It just didn't work for me, even though it's nice and it does seem to have quite a lot of pigment to it, but I just remember not liking it. Maybe I give this one more go before I chuck it. It's been a while since I've used it now, and I have been running out of a lot of brow products recently. I have the MUA Eye Define liner. It was nice, not wow. Same with the MUA brow pomade. So it's got like a spoolie, brow powder in the middle, and then the brow pencil thing. Yeah, just wasn't wowed by it, so that's going. The L'Oreal Super Liner, I love this liner as well. I got this as a free gift at one point, and I was like, oh, I don't really like it, but initially I was like, oh, I don't really need a liner, but then because it was free, it was a really good liner. Like, look how dark that looks, but it's definitely gone. Like, it's just showing the last remnants of it left. And then another e.l.f. brow pencil. As you can see, this one has been literally to its last leg. But yeah, I absolutely love the e.l.f. brow pencils. They're £3 each, and I will repurchase again, definitely. I love them. They're so quick and easy to use. We have the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner in the shade Jungle Green. Oh, I used to be obsessed with coloured liner, and I think this still works quite well. I'm actually tempted to keep it, but I don't know if I should. Let's smell it. Nah, it smells really bad. I think it's time to say goodbye. I don't even think they do the coloured liners anymore. They used to, but like, that green is actually beautiful. I might hold on to it just for a challenge that we're doing with like colours. So if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see all about that. Then we've got the this is the collection Graham Crystals gel, what's it called, glitter liners. This is really nice. £3, £4, it's not expensive. But I got rid of this one because I don't actually use it. Like, the colour is not for me. It's a little bit not the best, but yeah, I mean, I would repurchase it if I need it. I mean, it's not that expensive, so I thought it's time to get rid of that one. I do have a L'Occitane hand cream. It was nice. I got it as a freebie for something. Liked it. It was nice. another Colourpop Brow Gel that, I mean, I had loads of these. I haven't made a Colourpop order in like 2 years, so it's been a while. So I did buy like duplicates when I did my big order last time, because I don't want to spend too much money. Yeah, too much money on them, because they are like duties and taxes and all of that. I've got the Maybelline Master Precise Liner in the navy colour, which is parrot blue. Again, it's time to go. The Zoeva liner in Calligraphic liner. Again, it's just got to go. It's time to go. It's, I mean, I really enjoyed that, and that was my second time using like second repurchase of it. So they're all good. It's just they're really dried up. Same with the Master ink from Maybelline. I love this one as well. Second repurchase, really enjoyed it. Time to go. This H&M brow highlighter was my absolute favourite, and I'm actually tempted to keep it, but I don't think they make this anymore because it's still really functioning. What kind of functioning? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this and see if it's on the website. If it's still on the website, I'll actually keep it. Just think it needs a good sharpen, because this was beautiful, and I stopped doing like brow defining and like, you know, brow highlighting. Another thing that I have is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes nude liner. I don't think they make this one as well, but it's so good. I think I might keep this as well. I put this in here because I think at one point I saw that it was out of, they no longer make it, but if they do, I'm keeping it. If they don't, I'm getting rid of it. This is the Flutter Coconut Lip Balm. This is from Superdrugs. Really enjoyed it, but I have actually decanted it from this tube thing and put it in a little pot because I prefer it that way, and just this tube was annoying me, so I got rid of it. I have the Mario Battisco, I said his name wrong, drying lotion. This is good, but I could tell it stopped working, and that's why I'm getting rid of it, even though there's loads left. But at some point, like when it works, it really works, but then when it doesn't, you can tell it's time to get rid of it. So I knew it was just time for it to go, and that's why it's in the box. I mean, there's loads of products here. I've also got one of these Venus ones. I don't know how to get rid of these. I'm gonna have to find out actually, because razors are a tricky one to get rid of. You don't want to put it in your bin, but then where do you put it? I don't get it. So I have repurchased this like 10 times over now. I love it. It's super travel friendly, easy to use, does a really nice job. Can't complain. I did buy this a while ago to try. It's a facial brush on hair remover, but I don't know, I couldn't get in touch with this little brush thing, so I didn't end up using it, even though it's fine to use. I could give it a try, but I don't think it's for me. I prefer the other tube versions that I have. I have a Body Shop tea tree oil. I love the tea tree oil, but I prefer the one that comes in the like in the brush form. That is the best. I will repurchase that, but this, I think it's been over a year, and I think it's time for it to go as well. Another favorite is this NARS Afterglow Balm in the shade Orgasm. I mean, I used it up. I love it. I have a whole new set under my bed, although I'm debating on whether or not I should keep these, because apparently they have some sort of insect in them that might not be halal, so I'm still figuring that part out. If it is that I can't use it, then I will get rid of the new collection that I picked up and just sell it or something like that. Oh, an old classic is this. I had to wrap it up because it's so broken. Is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 006 Warm Beige, my favourite. I will repurchase this. Again, this is I think my second or third one now, but it's time for it to go. It doesn't pick up the product as well. And there's loads of other ones in here that are just a bit random, so I'm just gonna leave them in here. I don't think anything is worth mentioning from this little random thing. Although yeah, I would mention this. This is the Essence Matte Touch Blush. This is like broken to pieces that I've had to sellotape it together, but I really like it. It was like, I think £1 or something like that. Super pretty, but I thought, you know what, you're broken up, you may as well go. Two more things and then we're done. First thing is the simple refreshing facial wash. Love it. I mean, I'm literally got like maybe 2 more uses out of it, and I'll put it back in my bathroom to use up. But I have been using this for like the last 6-7 years now. It's done me well. I feel like sometimes when I don't use this, I notice my skin gets even worse, so I keep coming back to it, although I want to kind of step into more premium skincare. But I feel like when I do, my skin doesn't react well to it, so I always end up coming back to this, because I actually got rid of all of my backups and I gave them all to my mum, but then I sneaked one in last time I went round, because I knew actually this is probably the best for my skin at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this just does a really good job for me. Don't know how it's helping or enhancing or anything like that, but it just works, I guess. I don't know, I can't even explain how it works for me. Then I'm getting rid of this. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Nourishing Balm for your hair. As you can see, it's pretty full. I mean, I used it and yeah, I haven't used it as good as I should. But what happened is, now my friend was like, you need to try the new version, which is the hair food coconut and macadamia one. She's got the banana one, which I do want to try the banana one at some point. I love this one. It smells so good, and I try and use it every other day in the bath. I tried this recently as well, and the reason why I'm getting rid of this now is because where it's supposed to make my hair feel silky and smooth and shiny, this has made it feel greasy after I've washed it. So I come out the bath, it's dried, but then my hair is like super greasy, and I'm like, what's going on here? Because this one doesn't do that. So I was like, okay, well clearly this one's way expired and it needs to go. So as much as I wanted to use it up, I just don't think I can, and I don't think it's working well for me. I mean, mind you, this was the old version. Like, this old version came out like 4 or 5 years ago now, so it's definitely time for it to go. But this one I'm trying to use as often as possible, because it's actually really good for you. You can use it as a conditioner, a mask, or a leave-in. I tend to just use it as a conditioner. I don't know why, like every time like a hair product tells me to leave it in for 3 minutes, I just don't have the patience to wait for 3 minutes. So yeah, I will leave it as more of a conditioner for me, but beautiful, smells good as well. So yeah, that is everything. It's really long, but all of this stuff is going to be going to recycling and to like safe, you know, way of getting rid of stuff like the razors and things like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's gonna be another one coming up really soon, because I've got loads of products that are nearly empty that are not. Can you not? I am busy filming. What's it doing here? Yeah, so as I was saying, I feel like there's going to be another part 2 to this eventually, in maybe a month to come, because I have loads of other products that are nearly done, but I thought I would wait to share them. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below if there's anything that you have used that I've mentioned, and if you love it or hate it, and definitely let me know if there's anything new I should try. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!